are you guys doing today? Hey, we are going to make a little cute bee sign out of this Dollar Tree banner sign. So this is how it starts, and then I just take a little sandpaper and get all that glitter off, and then I paint it. So this one's yellow. So guys, if you're lighter colors, it does take a little bit more to paint. Takes more coats to paint. So be sure to kind of plan for that if you're going to do that. But today we're going to use, got a ribbon. We're going to use the Honeybee Farms and polka dots, and then honey is where the home is. So we're just going to use a little bit from each one. We're not going to use all of it. But you know, I come up with these ideas, and so I like to run through it and see what they look like. So I do it live, so we kind of all get to learn together. So how are you guys doing today? My name is Mandy Ross, guys, and I'm with Wynn's Foxiness, and I'm a Chalk Couture independent designer. And I love coming on here just to inspire you guys to have the foxiest nest and give you some ideas on how to use our products. So as we're going along, you can ask questions in the comments or send me a direct message, and I will get back to you guys. So let's get started, and I'm just going to pull you up real quick just so I can see your comments. And say hello as you're joining, and tell me where you're from, and tell me how your Tuesday, is it Tuesday? How it's going. So we're going to start with the Honeybee Farms one, and see how I'm going to kind of position it and see where it goes, and then I'm going to tape it off. So I just kind of want this to be in the center. So I'm going to lift this up just so I can kind of hopefully get it centered. If not, you can always reposition it and get it where you want it. I think that's good enough. What I'm going to go ahead and do though is I'm going to use some tape to keep my other stuff off my out of my area here. So I'm going to go ahead and line that up and put that in my right underneath the sign here, hopefully. So kind of have an idea of where that's going to go. I think that will be fine. So I'm going to do the bottom as well. But I just want to give it some room to breathe, so I don't design right on top of it, basically. So as it's before we get started, I wanted to just go ahead and tape it off. And guys, I'm just using Scotch tape, but you could use painter's tape, whatever, you know, whatever you have available on hand will work. And right there. That should be it. This should be about perfect. And it's not. It's way off. So let's do it. I'm using the transfer kind of as my guide to kind of keep my line straight. So that's kind of what I want to do, why I want to do it while it's on my transfers on here. So we'll see if that is going to cause me more trouble, or it's going to be worth the time. So just one more time. There we go. Okay, I think that's going to be okay. It seems like it's still kind of out. So thanks for joining, guys. Give me one more try, and then we'll get going. I think it's going to be as good as it's going to get. Okay. I think that, yes, that's perfect. Okay, I just need to turn it upside down. Okay, this one I'm good with too. So let's go ahead and get our black ink. Guys, I think this would also look good with this being black and using our Bumblebee yellow paste. I think it would be just as pretty. So I already had this one painted yellow, and I thought, let's go ahead and use it, and we'll see if we like it. But the Honeybee honeybees are really popular this year, and so I like just to come up with different ways to use this transfer, just to show you kind of how versatile it is. And I think a couple of weeks back, it might have been last week, that I made the honeybee tier tray items that turned out really cute. So, and this one's just going to be just a sign. I mean, you can put it on your door, you can put it in a wreath. I like these for the oversized, like, Christmas ornaments. You know, I don't know, are you guys going to do a oversized, are you guys going to do a honeybee Christmas ornaments? This would be really cute. So I got some paste somewhere all over the place. Oh, okay. I was a mess maker today. So let's see. Get my squeegee. And real quick, we're just going to go over this and get up all your excess and put it back in your jar. And I don't think that I even fuzzed this, so hopefully it comes up okay. Sometimes you're fine. Sometimes you get away with it just because you forget. But you want to make sure after you paint that you wax you wax your surface, and then you put on your transfer, just so it doesn't fill up the paste. So let me show you how nice and pretty that's going to turn out. Very nice. Okay, so guys, I'll take this to my sink and I'll wash the paste off of it. I'll turn it upside where the sticky is. You can kind of see that sticky. And then I will let it dry, and then I'll just put it back on the backer sheet that it came on, okay? So you don't have to worry about, and then you can reuse it basically. And they're reusable up to about a dozen times. So you can certainly have some fun with it. Okay, so this one this is one of the honeycombs. There's actually two, but I think the bottom one will be a little too big. I'm gonna make it a honeycomb up here and a honeycomb down here, and then I'm gonna fill in the rest of it with the polka dots. So let's see what that turns out and looks like. We'll start right there. And let me blow dry this up. And guys, if you want to do this at home, just use a hair dryer. You don't have to use any glue. And this usually goes pretty fast, so it doesn't take very long to dry up anyway. Okay. Let me get this here. Okay. And put your paste on, get your honeycombs on there, and then see what we have after that. So, of course, this is just kind of in my head, so I always like to see if it actually comes out, you know, out alive. No pressure, right? No pressure. We'll see if it actually turns out the way we like it. I always say it's just a learning experience. Nothing's going to hurt. We either know that we like it or we don't. So we can recreate it or know that we don't want that. So I'm going to put that there. So just leaving that there. And then I'm going to kind of come over here and I think I'm going to do the opposite here. I'm going to start here. Make sure, bring this up just a little bit. I don't want to get it on my tape there. And you can see through your, there's a silk screen that's on here and you can see through it. And then you can also sometimes just see through the, even the green part. So you kind of know, you know, if you're centered or, you know, kind of where you're at on things. Okay, let's see how this turns out. And then that's all the honeycombs that I'm going to put on. The rest of it, I'm going to put on some polka dots. I thought polka dots, I went back and forth on doing, like taping it out and doing lines, black and yellow lines. And I thought that would be just a little too much. So I thought the polka dots would be cute to do. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if that theory works out for me. Hello, Sharon. I am having a good Tuesday. How are you? How's your Tuesday going? Okay, so we have that. I've been focusing over here on my little creativity. Oh, let me get this dry and then we'll do the polka dots. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now I'm going to take the polka dots and well, first I'm going to put another piece of tape here at the bottom so I don't go over with my polka dots. So I want it just in a little bit of creating kind of a line there. We'll see how we like it. And let me fuzz this one off for sure. It seems like the smaller ones you kind of get by with that. And actually this one has been fuzzed pretty well, so I probably could have got by without fuzzing it too. But as you get, as you do more, you'll get used to it, so you don't have to, it's not something you need to worry about. Okay. And you can see that I've used this transfer, and you can see that it has stain like the green part, but that doesn't affect the other area of it, the silk green part. So I'm still able to create and reuse it. Get that on there. That's gonna look good. Okay, let's see what we think. And always take and get the air bubbles out of your transfer, and so it gets that clean and crisp look that you want, okay? So I'm just gonna start here and go there. There we go. Put some more paste on here. Sharon, are you into the honeybee craze or lemon craze? There's two crazes going on right now, I think. And one's the honeybee and one's the lemon. There we go. Now let's see. Just gonna bring this up slowly, and if you miss a spot, you know to put it back down and go back over it. So we're getting the polka dots on there. We're close. We're gonna see how this looks. See if we like it or not. I'm gonna blow dry that to see, make sure it doesn't smear on me. Hi guys, thanks for joining. Oh, I wore my, I don't know, were you on here one time when we made my honeybee earrings? So I wore those for today's occasion. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this and put it back down here. The part that I used, I'm gonna put back on the backer sheet so I don't get it in my new stuff here. Okay, make sure I get this even. Move my stuff. Okay. See what we think here. It's almost time to peel and reveal, which is my favorite time. So it never gets old. It's always like, oh, it works, it works. Hey guys, tomorrow we are having a new catalog release for our fall and winter stuff, and guys, it's awesome. I've been giving you guys sneak peeks of like the fall and the winter stuff, but there's also like everyday projects in there for you to do. And there's going to be some really cute new surfaces. We're actually going to have little tiered tray box frames that's really cute. There's a really cute, oh my gosh, what is it? There's a really cute Halloween transfers that go in them. So lots of goodies coming out tomorrow. I think it comes out about 10 Central Time. Don't quote me on that because it's a different time. I have a different time than corporate. But I think it's about 10 Central that it hits my online store. So I'll be posting about it. You guys can go check it out and get you some goodies. It's gonna be a good release. It's already so much fun. Okay, let me get this off and we're almost done. It's actually really hard to pick between if I want to do the fall or if I want to do Christmas because it's that good. Okay. Pick this up. Okay. I'm going to move this over here. And guys, again, I'll just take this to my sink, wash off the paste, and once the paste is dry, I'll turn it up and let the sticky side dry out. Let it dry out with the sticky side up. And then I'll put it back on the backer sheet and I can use it on a different project. So, and if you've been following me at all, you know I love patterns. Like the patterns are my favorite. Just because it adds so much personality to your projects. An easy way to add more personality to your projects. So we're gonna see if we like this or not. I almost think it needs another line on here. We're going to put some little, how do you guys think about that? We're going to put some little honeybees around and about. So, we're not done yet. I thought on some of the, like it landing on some of the little polka dots would be cute. Let's make sure this is, yeah, this is dry. This one would be cute with the little honeybee dropping in. Yes, that's the character it needs, right? It needed that little bit of character on it. I always like to put a little honeybee on the wording up here. Just drop it in to say hello. Like right there, right? So it's filling in a little bit of the space that was there. Really cute. I think let's put it in one of the little. This comes with 2 little bees and then a honeycomb. So I'm gonna put in this little bee up, just kind of up here in the corner. Like it needs it. Sharon, is it hot in Pennsylvania? It's actually been fairly cool for Arkansas. What do you guys think? You think it needs more bees? Let's see. It's really cute. I think I'm gonna leave it. I think that sometimes you do a little too much. But it's been actually fairly cool, but right now it's a little warm. But, so let's put on, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and make the ribbon as I look at it, and we might put on some more beads if I feel like it needs it. So, we'll see. But I just got some ribbon here, guys, and I got this from Dollar Tree and Walmart. And I cut it like 6 to 7 inches just for this project. And then we're just gonna use some jute to put it on and just to add some more character to it. Hello, thanks for joining. And I like to keep my ribbons pretty simple. Just kind of make an X out of it. to, and then I have these are little pom-poms, so, you know, right now pom-poms are really popular. Like, I don't think a craft project's complete without one actually. But, you just wanna, the pom-poms are actually a trim, it's not like a ribbon. So if you're out and about looking for it, you'll wanna look in like the fabric trim section, I think it is. Let me get this going. And then I'll put my pom-poms in. But it really adds a little bit of character. It's kind of fun, whimsical character with the pom-poms. Instead of just ribbon, right? Tie it one more time. And then you'll take and you'll just kind of play with it just to kind of get it to come out and kind of fan out, basically. Is what you want to do with it. And you want to, you know, move 2 colors over this side, one color on each side, basically, to kind of give it some variation and some color and all that good stuff. So just play with it until you're happy with it, or until you get tired of playing with it. Right? Sometimes you're like, okay, I gotta go. I gotta do something else besides this. But I love that our projects are so quick, and you can kind of get on here and do something real fun, and then go get the rest of your housework done, right? And then come back to it and complete a totally different project, or you know, kind of complete the one you're working on. I think that's going to be enough honeybees. I'm almost wondering if I want to just put some more stuff down there, but I think I'm going to leave it. I think kind of like last night, it's like once you, sometimes less is more, right? So let me just get this and this working. Oh wow, that is nice. I think we had that like late last week. It was kind of a storm kind of rolled through, and it was nice and cool. It was a nice little break, right? Nice little break. Okay, we're gonna be done with messing with it. But I can see using these for, Sharon, do you do a Christmas tree? Are you into like the oversized Christmas ornaments or whatever? I think these would be really inexpensive way to get the oversized Christmas ornament look. But this is it, guys. You can hang it. You could even put this on a wreath. You know, kind of like you could put it in the center or off to the side. I think would be really cute. But what do you guys think? Give me some hearts if you're into the honeybee thing, and liking this project. So, guys, if you have some crafty friends, be sure to share, sprinkle, or say sprinkle, the projects with them. Invite them to the page. Like I said, tomorrow we're going to have a big, our big release for the fall and winter, so it's going to be a big deal. And then, as always, thanks for joining, and I appreciate you guys getting on and engaging with me. And if you want these supplies for this project, guys, I'll put them down in the comments, and you can go to my website and pick them up, and they get shipped right to your door, so it's super easy. And if you're interested in like a craft kit that kind of comes to you every month, we have what we call a Club Couture, and it gets shipped right to your door every month for $19.99. And it comes with a transfer and 3 paste packets, and you also get all kinds of great discounts and incentives just for being a club member. So we like to treat our club members right. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be creating I do an exclusive video for my club members just for that project, that transfer for that month. So hopefully I'll get that done by tomorrow and get that sent out to you guys. So thank you very much, and enjoy your evening, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, this would be an awesome family ornament, Sharon, because these are inexpensive, right? And so everyone can put their own little spin on something like this, or something smaller. We're actually gonna have, I know last year we had some little Christmas ornaments that had transfers to go with them, but that would be really fun to get the family together and have everyone make their own little Christmas ornament. So, I have a little bit of delay here on Facebook, so anyway, I'll finish up the conversation with you on Facebook if you respond. So have a good evening, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.